come on, big day tomorrow, England against France. Who's going to win?
I think England will win 1-0 in extra time. I think it will be a tight game. I think Mbappe and Kyle Walker will have some great battles during the game. But I really do think this England squad have got the maturity, they've got the tactical awareness from the manager to go all the way in this tournament.
Gabby, all I can tell you is you have made my day and night to know that it will be a happy ending to the evening and not an evening of misery. Thank you. If we win.
I mean, Gabby, is England's defence good enough to stop France and Mbappe in particular from scoring for 120 minutes if it goes to extra time? Are they good enough to do that?
I think they are. I think they're organised. You know, you've got Declan Rice in the midfield, who's very organised, who will take care of Griezmann. You've got Maguire and Stones who can both take care of Giroud. And I think Kyle Walker will be man-marking Mbappe. If Mbappe tries to sneak over to Luke Shaw's side, I would say to Kyle Walker, follow him around, be a pest, be his worst nightmare all game. You've got the speed. Why not just man-marking? Because also, let's not forget that we're England. Look at our attack. Foden, Saka, Kane. We've got Rashford available. We've got Bellingham. France will be having sleepless nights tonight about facing England. You know, I think we shouldn't just worry about the opposition. Brazil, France, Argentina. These teams will be looking at England and thinking, oh, that's a tough game. We've got some quality players.
I just wondered, you've been there at the top level of football, Gabby. What will the England players be? You know, how do they prepare for a game like this? How nervous will they be? Will they be relaxed? Are they used to playing these games, or will they be sort of, really nervous? Is it good to get nervous before a game? I mean, how does it work preparing for a big, massive game like this?
I think they will be nervous. You know, if you're not nervous, then you're not human. You know, there'll be a little bit of nerves. But these players are playing in Champions League finals, you know, on the biggest stages for their clubs. They're not players that are going to, you know, crumble with the pressure. And I've been out to Qatar for 2 weeks. I've been to a few games as well. And the atmosphere in the stadiums, how big the stadiums are, you have to be ready. You know, you can't crumble, because that's why teams are getting beat 5-6-0, because they're crumbling. And I don't think these players will. I think they're big characters. Even look at Jude Bellingham. The bigger the game, the better he plays. So I don't think it'll be a problem for them. I think they'll be excited. They know if they lose to France, the English media aren't going to be on their backs. They're going to respect that they tried their best. And when you've got that reassurance, you know, that there's no pressure on England to win the World Cup, then I think it'll work in their favour. There's more pressure on France. They won it 4 years ago. They're the holders. They'll be looking to win it again.
Can I ask you about Raheem Sterling, who's going back, going to join the team? I don't know if you have spoken to him, but how will he be feeling? Will that add a sort of renewed enthusiasm to the team, him coming back?
I think, first of all, I think he will be going back with so much confidence, knowing that his manager, the group of players, the FA, have welcomed him to go home and, you know, sort his family and problems with the burglary. And he's got the trust to go back. You know, some players wouldn't have wanted to go back, but I'm sure his family, his friends, they want him to go back and help England win the World Cup. You know, he's a big part of Gareth Southgate's plans. And I'm sure the squad will be given a boost. You know, they've got one of their best players coming back, and he could be the player. You know, wouldn't surprise you if he comes on and scores the winner against France. And it's just a pleasure to have him back. And I think his mind will be fine to carry on in the tournament.